What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill. I'm back at you again with another video. You guessed it. Smash that like button, hit that share button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. All right? God says, come as you are. When you go to Him, others' false judgment holds no merit for your life. When you go to God, other people's false judgment holds no merit for your life. God says, come as you are. Don't let people judge you while you're on your way to God. Somebody today in the comment is going to post, how come you're talking about God with no shirt on? How come you're on this channel and you're not making any donations? All right. Don't make any judgments about me and what I'm doing on my channel, because if you don't like it, you can feel free to watch somebody else. All right, but you can feel free to watch somebody else. So if you feel that me having a shirt is that important, make a donation and I'll go buy one. If you feel that it's that important for me to drop my message fully clothed with a shirt on as a man of God, okay, I'm not on here anything flopping around, anything flapping around. I'm not on here twerking. Okay, you on here talking about somebody talking about God, but it's all these peoples on the internet doing things they're not supposed to be doing. I'm on the internet doing something positive. I'm on the internet doing what I'm supposed to be doing, spreading the message of God. What you worried about how I'm coming for? I'm not doing anything inappropriate. All right, I'm not saying anything inappropriate, and I'm not doing anything inappropriate. And first of all, you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know what somebody's going through. I just lost a relative earlier this year. All right, and you don't know how that's affecting me, and you don't know what I'm going through as a result of that. How do you know I'm not being? How do you know I'm not going through narcissistic abuse? Like I post in my videos. You think that's just something cool that I talk about, or something that I just find it fun to make videos about? No. If I didn't have to make videos about that, I wouldn't. All right, I would support the awareness of it. But if I wasn't going through that, why would I make videos about that? And if somebody's going through some type of abuse, you don't think their life is going to affect that some way somehow? So with that being said, I'm not blaming, don't want to shift no blame or none of that, because I'm holding myself accountable. I'm gonna get out of this. I got into this, I'm gonna get out of this. But as far as my situation and me not having a shirt, I'm doing everything that I could possibly do to stay positive, hold it together with everything that I have. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you come on my channel when I'm doing something positive, and I'm doing something that is better than a lot of things that you could be saying a lot worse things about. There's people online toting guns. All right, there's people online with tattoos all over their face. I bet you let your kids watch them. They could go learn how to shoot up everything. Go learn how to be the most gangsterous gangster, the most hood street rat. Okay, the fact that you would have that to say over every positive thing that you saw on my channel, it lets me know that you're a troll, and that's cool too. Because trolls are cool. Without trolls, a lot of things wouldn't be popping either. So that's cool. I appreciate the trolls, but out of everything, you couldn't even troll me on anything cool. You couldn't even troll me on anything that we could have shared a laugh. But you gotta troll me on something foolish, on something real dumb. That's just dumb. There's plenty of people without a shirt on in their video. All right, and talk about somebody with no shirt on. How do you? I'm not the only person that never had a shirt on talking about God. Are you acting like I'm a woman of God on here with everything all exposed, flopping around? All right, I guarantee you have a problem with me having no shirt on, but you wouldn't have a problem with somebody on the internet breastfeeding a child. That's not cool either. All right, I promote being breastfed and all that, because that's healthy for the child and for his brain, and that's the best way for the child to be fed. But I'm not supporting certain things either. All right, you acting like I'm on here breastfeeding or something. You acting like I'm on here stripping, talking about God. You acting like I'm on here bow, 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 bow. Like you acting like I'm on here doing all that. All right, I'm on here. I'm spreading my message. I'm doing what I got to do. And if you don't like it, you could proceed to watch somebody else. You could watch. If you don't like the fact that I'm on here talking about God and I don't have a shirt on, that's too bad. All right. How you know what I'm going through right now? You don't know my situation. All right, my shirt could be hanging up to dry somewhere, and I'm doing the best I can. You don't know, and you worried about how you coming? You gonna have a no shirt on talking about God? How come you not? How come you gonna come on DrewTube and come in my content, my comments without using your brain? It's a disclaimer on this channel. If you gonna come in the comments, you have to use your brain first. It's the ultimate requirement. You gotta use your brain when you come on this channel and come into the the comments. Okay, you gotta use your brain. Yeah, they got me so upset. I'm starting to be affected. All right, before you put your content in the comment, you need to use your brain. Now I'm back, y'all. All right, now I'm back. Okay. Whew. All right. But seriously though, you got alphabet warriors out here trying to dance in daycares and libraries, okay? And you worried about me not wearing a shirt, talking about God in the video, but it's alphabet rangers, okay? No disrespect, it's alphabet rangers, all right, out in other communities, twerking at libraries. It's alphabet rangers going to preschools, giving little kids lap dances. Look it up. I saw an article on it, man. That's foul. You worried about me not having a shirt on. You got your priorities mixed up. They growing meat in laboratories. Farmland is not even being used. All right, real animals aren't even being used. Where the animals at? They gotta grow animal meat in a laboratory. Where the animals at? I don't want no damn lab grown beef. I want regular beef. Okay, where's the beef? Where's the beef? Man, somebody need to go back and look at that commercial. Everything leads up to something else with the stuff they show. Where's the beef? They put that commercial out, but they knew what that was really about. They knew what that. We all thought that was funny. Ha 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 ha. 80s, 90s, 2000s, we thought that was a smash hit. 2010, we started wondering where the beef was for real because they started growing it in a laboratory. Where's the beef? Where? I bet you they won't play that commercial no more. I bet you that's gonna be they're gonna make that commercial for the lab grown meat. Where's the beef? We all gonna think it's funny and it's gonna be real. Where is the beef? It's being cloned in a laboratory. What they got left, they gotta keep alive because they probably cloning it. That's where all the animals at. They probably got them someplace being cloned because it ain't nothing left because they packaging it all up and serving it and turning it into ground beef. All right, I know y'all seen some of them videos. There was this one video, it was a cat air tightly sealed behind a restaurant. Think I'm lying. All right, might have been an angry customer, but I doubt a customer would go that far to get a cat and vacuum seal it. That's far. That's far. Okay, yeah, that thing got to go through the death process, the funk process, all that. That's far. Okay, so where's the beef? And you worried about where my shirt at? You don't know what's in your food. There's poison in the food. There's poison in your shampoo. There's poison in the soap. Harmful chemicals in everyday products, and you worried about where the shirt is at. How come you not what are you creating to make the world a better place? What are you doing to make the world a better place? What are you doing to make the world a better place besides coming in my comment on DrewTube looking for me to have a shirt on, talking about some where's your shirt on? How about you donate to the channel and buy me a shirt? I'm taking donations. Cash App, Druuill, PayPal, Druuill. I'm taking donation. All right, the Cash App got 2 U's, PayPal just 1. PayPal.me, Druuill. If you want to see me have a shirt on, donate. I will wear the shirt. All right, I'll go out, buy me a nice shirt. Go to the mall. Go to JC Penney's or something like that. If it's still open, go grab me a nice shirt. Come back here and look very presentable for you. But since you don't know what's going on in my everyday life and you don't know what I'm dealing with, and I'm still doing the best I can, I'm not giving up. I'm not laying down and being depressed. I'm not laying on my back. I'm picking up my bed and walking, doing the best I can, because a lot of games are being played with my life and a lot of people are trying to play me in life, and I'm doing the best I can to not let that happen with the situation that I got myself into, that I have to get myself out. That's why there's no shirt on this body right now while I'm making this powerful video to uplift millions of people. And if you don't like that, too bad. I'm working on inspiring millions of people. I'm working on helping Millions of people. You worried about where my shirt is at. Donate and I'll go buy a shirt. Shirts aren't that expensive. I'll go get a pack from Hanes t-shirts from Walgreens for like $12, $16. You know, it's at Walgreens. So if you're not going to Walmart, they tax your shirt price because you're not paying in gas to go there, or however you get there, you're not paying for that. So the shirt, whatever you're not paying in gas, you're paying that for the clothes. So why don't you donate? Yeah, why don't you send a donation? I'll go get some shirts. You worried about where my shirt is at. You don't know, my shirt could be hanging up to dry right now, and I could be doing the best I can. You don't know, I just got done washing clothes, all right, and I'm making a video. You don't know. You don't know. So why don't you stay as positive as you possibly can? Why don't you worry about yourself, right? And why don't you focus on the fact that a young man is doing something positive? He's not selling drugs. He's not out here shooting nobody. He's not out shooting up his community. All right, he ain't out hurting nobody. He ain't out doing anything he ain't supposed to be doing. He's doing something positive with himself, something positive with his life, trying to make some positive decisions in life and make some positive moves to inspire some people and uplift some people and let them know that whatever you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you're going through, you can still make it. You may be down today, but you could be up tomorrow. If you make the choice to put yourself up tomorrow. All right, if you make the choice to lift yourself up, you can get up. If you get up, if you look up, you can get up. If you look up, you can get up. If you see a way for you, if you can get yourself up, you can go. You can do what you need to do. If you believe you can do what you need to do, you can. And that's what I represent. And if you have an issue with that because there's no shirt on this body, that's too bad. I got my head in most of the video. If the camera slooped down a little bit, I'm sorry. But I bet there was a lady, it was a female too. I bet you she's the same type of woman. She probably got she's probably very beautifully built, but she probably walk around with herself pretty much all exposed in the shirt area. I bet you she's one of those ladies. I bet you she'll go to a birthday party where his kids at with her chest all out. But she telling me I'm on YouTube with no shirt on. I bet you she's one of those ladies that'll go to the soccer game with 2 soccer balls in her shirt with a V-neck on. Kids can't even focus. They running into the goalpost looking at the lady in the stands. But I bet you she's that type of person, but she on here saying, how come you don't have no shirt on? I bet you she the same type of lady that'll pick her child up from school. Hey, I'm over here. With a white t-shirt on with no bra on. Going to the middle school or the high school to drive them to make them little kids stare at her just so she can get some attention. I bet you she's one of those type of people, but she's sitting here worried about why I don't have a shirt on in my video. I don't get people. You know, it's a lot worse things out there. All right, you got so much stuff going on. All right, Flint water's still dirty. All right, the air, some lakes are still poisoned with chemicals and stuff like that, toxic chemicals. The fires are still happening in Canada. Stuff I don't really worry myself about, but it's so many other things to be focused on. Like the farmland, they're not even farming anymore. Everything's being grown in laboratories. They even starting to grow the meat in laboratories. They don't even want to give you real fake meat no more. They want to give you fake meat. They want to make everything fake. Your cells are recreated off the food that you put in your body. They want to turn you into something else. And you worried about where my shirt is at. You need to be focused on trying to get your family some financial literacy so you guys can get some money so that you'll be able to have real food within the next 5 to 10 years. That's what you need to be focused on instead of where's my shirt at. All right, when people lived in tribes and stuff like that, they had spiritual practices, and those people came as they are. Okay, like first of all, you don't know how I'm coming. I could be indigenous. You don't know how I'm coming. I could be a part of the indigenous community. Okay, you lucky I don't have a featherhead dress on. Okay, I could be a part of the indigenous community. No clothes required. No shirt clothes required. No shirt required for the indigenous community. And in those communities, in certain communities where there's no perversion, men and women walk around with no shirt on, and the women walk around with their back exposed. And it's normal to the people. They don't look at it in a perverted way. But in the Western world, where most of the perversion in the whole entire earth take place, like Western world got to be one of the perverted places on the planet. Besides other places, I can't be there, so I can't name her. I don't know as much. So I can't speak on that, but I know some other places out there. But this is one of them. This is one of the most wildest places out here, man. You got people twerking on the news, people twerking on TV shows, people twerking in restaurants. Everybody's twerking. Everybody's shaking what they got. Everybody's shaking what they mama gave them. Okay, and I'm on this channel just with my shirt off, trying to chill. All right, you got Sexy Red going to high schools, and you worry about what I'm doing on my channel. Shout out to Sexy Red. You got Sexy Red going to high schools, getting her bag, okay? But you worried about, and I'm not hating on Sexy Red. You know, if they let her, if you got a high school and you let a Sexy Red in your high school, that's not the kids' fault. The kids are gonna like what the kids like. That's the teacher's fault. That whole school need to be shut down. But look, I'm doing something positive with my life. So me not having a shirt on, if that bothers you, that's hey, too bad. So sad because I'm doing something positive with my life. I'm not on here talking about some bow, bow, bow. You act like I'm doing that. I'm not on here talking about that. I'm on here with a positive message. I'm on here talking about God. Don't try to play yourself. All right. So if you want to see somebody wear a shirt, then feel free to drop something in the Cash App. Feel free to drop something in the PayPal. Send me a donation if you want to see me fully clothed as a man of God. All right. You acting like I got a stripper pole in the background. That's really what that person is acting like. And all I'm doing is talking about God, and I'm spreading awareness on certain topics and certain issues so people don't end up in a bad situation. I want everybody out there, all the survivors out there, to level up. I'm leveling up. I'm doing the best I can. And if that's not good for everybody, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you feel some type of way, but you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what type of situation that I'm dealing with. You don't know what I'm fighting through every single day to just even get myself up out of bed to stay positive and be a positive person. Then if you knew what I was going through, if you had any half a brain, you pat me on the back and say, you know what, great job, young man, keep going. You really deserve a pat on the back. All the stuff that I've been through, man, and you don't know me from a can of paint, and I'm really on here doing the best I can. Like people like that, like that's why I walk around and I don't say nothing to nobody. Like people like that, I will avoid people like that all day, every day. I won't want nothing to do with a person like that. If I talk to you, if I try to be nice to you, if I tried to be your friend, if I tried to, hey, hello, how you doing? And you always, how come this? How come that? Like, that's why I stay away from certain people now. That's that hypercritical stuff. That's hypercriticism. And the fact that I'm doing all this positive things, they find the one negative thing that they could point out, that they could find about everything that I'm doing. What they can't say nothing about my message. They can't say nothing about anything that I'm saying. But the one thing they can talk about is the fact that I have no shirt on. I bet you that person is a narcissist on the low. I bet you that person is a demon on the low. I bet you that person was on agent on assignment sent by the devil, trying to distract Druuill. You know what? You're not going to distract Druuill. Much love to you. Health and wealth and prosperity to you. Much clothes and shirts to you, as well as myself. Because how do you not? It's summertime. How do you know it's not hot? How do you know I don't have air conditioning? God, thank you for my air conditioning. But how do you know what I'm going through, man? It could be hot. I could be hot. How you know I'm not in Texas? How you know I'm not in one of the high? How you know I'm not in whatchamacallit, Utah or something like that? Someplace where it's like 180 degrees. How you know I'm not in Nevada? How you know I'm not out in Puerto Rico? You don't know where Druuill at. All right, where in the world? You don't know where I'm at. It could be hot as I don't know what. And I'm trying to spread some God. I'm trying to spread some cheer. I'm trying to spread a positive message. And here you go, finding the only thing that you could find. The only thing that bothered you so much, you had to post it in the. Where's your shirt at? Where's your shirt at? All right, mind your business. Talking about some where's your shirt at? I'll guarantee you, I bet that is the type of lady that'll walk around with those leggings on where you can see halfway up her soul. I guarantee you that's one of the ladies that'll walk around with white sweatpants on with some different color lingerie underneath, going out to eat or going to the mall so everybody will see her and give her some attention and look at her body. Like, I guarantee you she's one of those types of people. All right, walking around with clothes so tight on her body you can see every curve, but she got the nerve to talk about somebody with no shirt on. See, people don't like double standards until you use it on them. It's not a double standard until you pull it on them. Do as I say, not as I do. I can do what I want. I'm this. I can do what I want. Okay, type of person you feel like that, more power to you. Whatever. Why you gotta come on my channel and bring that over here? All right, if you feel like you could do whatever you want and liberation to you and all these powerful things, but I can't make a video about God with no shirt on. What is good? All right, you got people making videos. All right, rap music got people half naked in the video. You probably don't have a problem with your child watching that. All right, everybody's shaking everything every single piece of body part they mama gave them, shaking like even down to the earlobe. They shaking everything, and you worried about what me not having a shirt on this channel. Excuse the ear twerk. Okay, just twerk my ears for y'all. But I don't get it. What in the world is going on in terms of you don't have no hair? Like it's so many bad things out there, man. Like you don't know what they're putting in the stuff that they're giving people. Hey, try this. It'll fix that, and you won't have to worry about this. Okay. 5 months later, headstone, gravestone. All right, and you don't know what the hell they putting in anything. You don't know what they're putting in anything. And hell's in the Bible, not a curse. You don't know what they're putting in anything. A curse is only something negative that you say about yourself that has a negative impact on your life. You don't know what they're saying about. You don't know what they're putting in anything. You don't know what they're putting in this stuff. A lot of stuff. And the kids are going ham. That's why people are mad and upset because people that's younger than them is telling them what it is. All right, these kids are going ham. They're looking at all the products, putting out all the poison, all the harmful chemicals in the products on TikTok. Kids know more than adults, as not as life experience goes, but as information wise, kids have more access to information and they're learning. Kids are learning more than adults did when they were that young. Certain ones, I know it's other adults that said screw that. Like the adults that watch this channel, they're on a different level of information. So it's not all the adults. It's a lot of people that are awake that no matter what age, no matter what, they're not letting that affect them. They don't even consider themselves their age. They see themselves as timeless, and they just appreciate information. Oh, new information, cool. Oh, that's new. I like that. They don't look at their age and go, I can't do that. They're not that dumb. They're not dumb at all. They look at life and be like, okay, I'm alive. It's something to experience. I'm still here. I'm not going to let an age limit, or I'm not going to put an age limit on my fun. Not hurting anybody, not blocking anybody's shine, not getting in the way. Let me enjoy myself. I'm not anybody's opinion. I don't care what they got to say. I'm not going to put myself in a box. I'm going to live my life. So you have the people like that, they watch this channel. All right. So the fact that she would do that, it is what it is. People are allowed to say what they want. People are allowed to feel how they want. I'm not even upset that she put that in the comments. You can comment whatever you want in these comments. This is Druuill. Come to my channel, say how you feel. But the one thing we're not going to do is like little stuff like that is not really going to be tolerated. For what? Like from now on, stuff like that is just going to be ignored. If I feel like talking about it, because I think it'd be something to talk about, then cool, But you're gonna judge somebody because they don't have no shirt on. Their message is positive. They talk about God, not selling drugs, not doing anything bad, not doing anything negative, not hurting their community, not destroying their community, right? But you worried about how you worried about their appearance. They're obviously doing the best they can. You see that this person is uploading every day. God willing, all praise, all glory to God. Thank you, God, for giving me the energy to do my YouTube and to make videos and to have creative content and to help motivate people and to make inspiring videos that are going to reach millions of people and that'll help people believe in themselves and know that they have something in them that they can activate and turn on and become their greatest version and be the best person that they were put here to be. Thank you for that. And I'm grateful for that. And that's what I feel that I have the power to do. I feel that I have a powerful voice. I feel that I have a powerful message. I feel that God put me here to say something, to speak something, and to put something in people that'll wake people up. And I feel I have something in me that I could do that with. Okay, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna keep being wrong until I figure that out. All right, if this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to keep making this mistake, and I'm going to keep believing in God and keep doing what I'm doing with my channel until I find out otherwise. And whoever don't like it, too damn bad. Okay. So with that being said, the reason why I don't have a shirt on, that's too bad. That's none of your business. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. It's hot sometimes. Sometimes I get ideas. I'm fresh out the shower. You know, ain't nobody naked over here, but I'm fresh out the shower. I got ideas. It's hot. I'm by myself. I'm in my space. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not on here naked. I'm not on here showing all my whole stomach off and chest and abdomen and all that stuff. And I ain't showing all that off. I ain't showing off arms and all that. You acting like I'm rubbing myself, I'm anointing myself with oil. She acting like I'm anointing my chest with oil on here for y'all. All right. If you want to holler at me on the Patreon, if you're just playing. But anyway, see, I gotta make jokes on stuff because this person got me talking about all this stuff that they perceive to me be doing on here. They acting like I got a pole behind me or something. All right, they acting like I'm coming on here trying to be sexy and all that. I'm coming on here doing the best I can, and I'm coming on here with a positive message to spread a good message so people could feel good about themselves. People feel good about their day. It's a lot of things people go through. I know people going through a lot of things. I go through a lot of things too. I know people need a pick me up. I know people need an uplifter. People need a positive message. I just want to be that. All right. I feel that that's what I'm here for. I feel I got something positive to put out into the world, and God gave me a message to be able to do that with. And if somebody's upset because there's no shirt on while that is happening, I really feel for you. I really do. I really feel for you. See, everybody got a little bit of narcissism in them. That's what I found out with my experience. And that was my little bit of narcissism right there. The little bit that I have. All right. Everybody is whatever I just said. But anyway, look, if you are that upset, that's what I said. I really feel for you. Even though I don't. I really don't. I really don't. But everybody, I hope you're enjoying my videos. All right. Everybody stay positive. I hope everybody's enjoying the videos. I hope everybody's staying positive. Hope everybody's staying blessed. Hope everybody is doing the best they can, not using that as an excuse and working towards better. All right, you may be doing the best you can. Don't use that as an excuse. The best you can could be better. The best you can always be better. All right, I know there's some things that need to be better right now. I know there's some things that need to be improved right now, but because of my situation and because I'm not letting people play me or play with my life, I have to rebel in certain ways for me, for my own dignity, and for my own self-worth. And certain things that I can do, but certain things that I won't do because of certain things. So I have to figure out the best way of what I need to do that's going to work for me. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm figuring out what's going to work for me. I'm not lazy. I'm not doing what I want to do, but I'm not going to do it in a way to where it crushes my spirit and it makes me feel demeaned. It makes me feel worthless, and it makes me feel like I'm being played and somebody is got a joke on me. I'm not going to do that. All right. Nobody would do that. Somebody would leave and go to another area and where they could go have peace, where it's not weird for them to try to operate and move and shake. Somebody would relocate, go to another area. When areas get bad for a person, when a person doesn't feel like they want to be in the area anymore, what do? They go to another area. All right. And just because you go to another area doesn't mean things are going to be different. But if there are people in the area that you're at if it's not making you a better person, then you got to go somewhere else, where even if just because you go to another area, you're not going to be a better person, you may be able to become a better person in another area. All right. With that being said, this video is coming to a close. Everybody, thank you for watching this video. Smash that share button, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. As we all know, this video is coming to a close. Smash the share button, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. It's been another DruTube special. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.